Stank Nitty Stories. Hey, what do I call you though? Keep
Yoshi.
it rolling. What's up?
Yoshi.
All right. Yoshi from Contra Records Productions. Which one?
Both.
Say what up to the people, Mr. Yoshi.
Ew.
Yeah, there you go.
Shout out to the
Doing
gang.
Big things in North Carolina. Tweakers in San Francisco. All right. I first showed up in San Francisco in I think 2001, 2002. You know, interesting place. But you know, before that I was in North Carolina. I was in the South. So I didn't understand the tweaker thing. I was like, what are these fucking bionic crackheads? So one time I was on Haight Street and I ate a bunch of mushrooms and kind of went to sleep and woke up covered in fucking dew. I was sleeping in Golden Gate Park and the shit was just pouring down on me. So I woke up freezing and soaking wet, tripping my balls off, right? So I started walking around and I run into this guy. He had to be like 5'1". And he had this gigantic duffel bag that was just like bigger than him and like just like weighed down in the middle. Like it was so crazy. He's walking and with every stride this fucking heavy ass duffel bag is like kind of like bouncing with him. And I'm just like, you know, hanging out for a second. I'm like, what is in there, you know? So he had a duffel bag full of color copies from various books in the library that he spent, I don't know how many days just getting these thousands of pieces of paper, you know? And he just pulls out random ones. I got a couple pages from that book, Everybody Poops. You know what I mean? Naked tribal people, I think in the Amazon. And yeah, it was wild, man. Let's see, all kinds of crazy tweakers, man. You go down to the Tenderloin, and that shit is like, you know, like just dudes walking around with stuffed animals, fucking filling a shopping cart, screaming. You might come across some lady with poop all over her legs, wearing nothing but a fucking bathrobe, and you know, just praying to God she doesn't touch you as she's attacking you, and you just gotta run. I was like Oscar the Grouch, like selling fucking two gram bags of weed for like $60 to anybody who was so lame they had to buy weed from a homeless guy in a park. I was making bank. I was making fucking bank. Oh my God, those were the days before you could get weed on Craigslist and shit. Man, if you were like a straight up square, you had to come to me. And it was not a good situation for you. You know what I mean? Stank Nitty Stories.